Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately, one touch.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop.
Defense, they're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Play action. It's gone. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Points out of this drive.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about.
And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away, and they've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now as the quarterback.
Now Goff. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Their job so far to create those holes. A quick throw complete to Chark. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Out of the play and immediately got to the pass.
Running right, here's Sanders. And he works his way free all the way down. And Dalton to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the.
Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Goff. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And he
the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Now yet another incompletion. 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute best. Incompletion.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Eddie Pinheiro on now. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the at their own 25-yard line. Wright's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. Goff now to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll try the middle with Montgomery. And they bring him to the ground just shy of. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina.
Trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw in.
Didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success.
Here's Dalton. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before. Here's Sanders. down the right sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15. Dalton sets up play action. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to add on to that lead. Up in a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Excellent, because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game. Right on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And it's going to be on the draw. Here's Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Dalton off play action. Rolling to his right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Andy Dalton with his 3rd.
Guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the at the 40. Play action here with Dalton. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by a man. After the interception, here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Play action. It's Goff. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
And then the big finish with the tackle.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. That's swung out wide to Sanders. The Panthers from the gun. Dalton looks to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they're going to have a 1st down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the 1st half. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Watching right now, I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes
5, here's 2nd down and 1. Passing, it's Dalton. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And they're able to. Here's Dalton. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Each and every day in practice, I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well. Play is called. They are handling their business.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders. They know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a...
Always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away.
Goff on first down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
You can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
Time contact and another incomplete pass. Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. Goff now looking to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Bryant. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Patterson's kick is good in that end zone once more. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he's able to plow forward. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's got this almost to the 40.
Especially they like to use in the NFL. Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. He'll take this to Dalton here from the gun. Going to throw right side here, complete.
Really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he is going to have a Panthers first.
And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leads
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's brought down. 172 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times. Sanders is in. Touchdown, Carolina. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off. On 1st down, Goff. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able. Staff takes a look. We'll step aside. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Swings this out for Hunt. And he is out of bounds inside the 3rd. To throw is Goff. He's got right on the short throw. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought. From the red zone now, Goff. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is.
Show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside. Following the fumble recovery. Goff. Powered. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. Kareem Hunt. Halfway to 100 now.
They want to be here down the stretch, and what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway. Meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build, so just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag. That's it all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
They're down here in the fourth. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's
even more effective when you run a lot of motion. And
he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. They go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say
hand or a person who's just really taking care of business in their part of the field, you have to keep going back to him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before up the middle they go with Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 40.
Level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he's dropped right at the 40. 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now a first down throw. Goff setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8 as to throw on 2nd down is Goff. It's complete to Williams. The Goff and Williams hook
from a torn ACL. But he did play some snaps late and teased Lions fans with his lone catch, a 41-yard touchdown. They believe, and so does he.
Throwing again is Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,